How do you think the Barbados tourism is, or how do you think, like...
Barbados has a mature tourism product. In other words, it's been around for 50, 60 years. So in tourism, if you want people to come to you, you have to keep refreshing and refurbishing your product. And that's just the hotels and villas. Barbados is different from a lot of countries in that separate, in addition to hotels and apartments and guest houses, we also have these villas, like all those big houses in Sandy Lane and Westmoreland, okay?
Okay.
Or Port St. Charles, etc. And so we have the benefit of not just hotels, but villas and luxury apartments, as well as at the lower level, guest houses and condominiums, and then hotels. So you first have to recognize what it is you're selling in terms of people coming here for long stay visitors. Then you also have the benefit of cruise tourism, which is the cruise passengers who are here for a day at a time, but who don't sleep overnight unless they are what is known as home porting, where the cruise ship picks up the passengers here because the passengers have flown in from the through the airport rather than just visiting for a day. You understand so far?
Yes.
All of the hotels and villas are conducted and if you are able to charge you money that you want to charge, you have to refurbish that product continually, preferably every 3 to 5 years. But many of the smaller hotels don't have the money to be able to do that refurbishment, and therefore it is putting pressure on how much money we can earn for tourism, because you're going to have to discount your rooms. Just like if you went to buy something second-hand, you may not be able to, you will argue that you should pay less than if it was brand new.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yes. Do you think that Barbados tourism is declining or increasing?
Well, because of the reasons that I just gave you, in some level of stagnation. In other words, forward, and in some years it's seen to decline. So that basically in the last few years, our tourism product, we've lost the number of hotel rooms, and we've had to discount the price of those rooms. So that means that the economic return, which is what all of the money that you make as a result of those tourists come in, whether it's spent in the hotels or in restaurants or whatever, has gotten smaller. So in 2007, we were earning $2.4 billion, B-I-L-L-I-O-N, dollars from tourism. Now we're earning just under $1.9 billion. So we've lost about $500 million, M-I-L-L-I-O-N, dollars from the annual tourism intake in Barbados. So that would be a decline.
Okay. What do you think that...
And then the big hotels like Aman Beach Village, remember that?
Yes.
Where your father used to work?
Yes.
Right.